In my previous video, I mentioned the mistake of spreading yourself too thinly. What does that mean? This is a huge mistake that a lot of us make when it comes to consuming content online. We watch too much content about too many different topics, as opposed to doing the productive thing, which is watch a lot of content about one topic. You want to really narrow down your focus on one topic of interest that really interests you and go almost, I don't really like this phrase, but we'll go with it, all in on one topic or a few. Let's take me, for example. I'm really into bodybuilding. I would do much better if I sat down and watched an hour on YouTube strictly about bodybuilding. I would make way more progress with bodybuilding, learn more about it, and really come away from that YouTube session more productive and feeling more useful than if I sat down for an hour and watched 5 different videos on 5 different things. Maybe 10 minutes on a bodybuilding video, 10 minutes on how to grow your business, 10 minutes on how to be a better man, 10 minutes on how to attract girls, 10 minutes on how to build a business, 10 minutes on top 5 books to be reading in your 20s. Like, this is the mistake I made. I would spread myself too thinly. What I consume, what my energy, my brain and my mind sees would get spread too thinly to too many different directions. That is a life mistake. In this life, you're much better off doing less things, but then going at them harder. So for example, let's give a totally different example. Let's say you have a free Sunday, right? You got all day Sunday to do whatever you want. You're much better off spending that Sunday just reading and playing football than reading, playing football, watching a couple episodes of Netflix, doing the dishes, trying to build your business, a bit of journaling, and recording a YouTube video. I just thought of some random examples, but you get what I'm saying. You're much better off spending longer doing less things than more things for a short period of time. And that's called spreading yourself out too thinly. You don't want to spread yourself out thinly. You don't want to spend a little bit of energy in many different directions, because then you'll never really make true progress in one direction. Or once you get out the beginner stage of whichever direction you go in, then you will struggle. So for example, you might start a dropshipping business, you get your first couple sales, because you're also trying to start a shoe reselling business and trying to build your YouTube page and write an email blog every single week and make Instagram reels. Then as soon as that dropshipping page has a bit of a plateau and sales stop a little bit, you're not going to try to fix that problem. You're not going to try to go ahead and increase the sales. You're going to think like, fuck, I've got too much other things on my plate. I'm juggling too many balls at one time. I don't have time. Whereas if you dropped all the other bullshit and just focus on your dropshipping page, guaranteed when the plateau comes, you're going to be able to find a solution, fix it, and get more and more sales. You understand what I'm saying? So this has been my video on a big life mistake that I've personally made and that hopefully you can avoid. Don't spread yourself out too thinly. Focus more energy, more intensely on a few things, as opposed to a lot of energy half-assed in many different directions. Let me know your thoughts on this video. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. See you in the next one.